My experience at the L&D Symposium this year has been great. It's always a good opportunity to listen to world-class speakers, to share knowledge, and to connect with fellow professionals.
My experience here has been wonderful. I've had an opportunity to catch up with old friends and also a lot of new learning leaders from across the country. It's often hard to decide whether to invest the time into these sorts of events, and I think it's a no-brainer because the chance to actually step away from your day-to-day work, to reflect on it, but also reflect on it with so many new inputs and so many new contacts. I'm going to leave here with more ideas, but also more of a community. It's a massive return on investment.
It's my second time at the L&D Symposium up here in the Hunter. It's just fantastic every year that I've been. I find it a really great environment that the team creates where speakers obviously are fantastic, are on point in terms of the things you want to hear.
The value that I find spending with my peers in this kind of environment is that you really get to relax and enjoy yourself and spend time with your peers in more casual environments, which are more conducive to being able to be vulnerable and sharing some of your challenges.
There's nothing worse than those conferences you go to and it's, you got to walk through the vendor hall of death and people are trying to grab you. I just love the idea that you're here and it's relaxed and you get to meet them over a wine or over dinner.
It really allows for, side chats and conversations in the margins of the presentations, which I find to often be the most valuable because you get to connect with peers in the industry and have casual conversations around their challenges and how they're trying to resolve them. And there's always little nuggets of wisdom that you can take back to your own work.
The energy and the collaborative spirit at the symposium is just next level. People's willingness to share, the informal conversations that they're willing to partake in, the mistakes that they're willing to talk about, the gaps that they're so willing to seek advice on, it's next level collaboration. The networking opportunities, the think tanks, the discussions, the ability to ask live questions and seek coaching, it's collaboration in its most beautiful spirit.
Spending time with peers in an environment that's removed from the corporate spaces is so important because it helps you think differently. People are just a little bit more relaxed, which means that they connect better. And I do think that those are the perfect opportunities to learn. I don't think you can afford not to attend. You have to constantly look at how you get sharper, how you benchmark what you're doing, and how you can continue to see your own company's progress as well as what everybody else is doing so you can be better. We have such a wide variety of attendees, and I think it's testament to the value of the conference that you are having really experienced leaders come along, as well as people who are fresh and new to the industry, because there's that cross-pollination of ideas. And the experienced leaders are learning as much from the new people in the industry as it is the other way. This is a perfect opportunity to step back from a really busy life, give yourself space to be curious and to learn from people, and also use it as an opportunity to have a little bit of fun.
For anyone sitting on the fence about the L&D Symposium, please understand that you're not going for 2 days away for a conference. You're actually going on an adventure. You get to decide who you want to interact with, what coaching to seek with the experts, which think tanks, workshops, experiences you want to be a part of. And 2 days of adventure is a lot more fun than thinking about going to a 2-day conference.
I found the Ashton Media team to be not just totally professional, but they're fun to work with. They are very empathetic and they really think of the conference goers' experience. So they're just one of the best teams I've worked with.